Welcome back to Bruins Game Reactions. Boston Bruins lose 8-1 to the Winnipeg Jets on home ice in Winnipeg on the start of a 5-game in 11-day road trip. Boy, this one stunk. I'll put a timestamp to the third period here. That's probably the most important one you want to go see. Yeah. I don't think there's much to say. Pastrnak scored on the power play. I don't know. I mean, that was it. Swayman didn't look perfect. He looked alright through 2 periods. And then, not only him, everyone crumbled in the third. Brendan Carlo played like hot. You know what. You're smart enough. You can figure out what I'm going on about here. Yeah. I don't know. There isn't a ton to say after this loss, really. Not that I didn't say in the third period clip, at least. I don't want to say this, but you finally face a better, I won't say perfect because the Jets aren't perfect. You finally faced a better team than you have in the past few games. And you get pumped. Rightfully so, to be honest. Some people are going to say this game was needed. I think I'm going to agree with those people. This game, they needed a good wake-up call. They've been playing kind of sloppy hockey over the past few games, and I think if Joe Sacco wants to make his weight worth in gold, he's gonna get them to play a lot better. Yeah. I think that's kind of gonna do it for the intro. Pastrnak scored. I still don't like him on the first power play. It was on the power play as well. I don't even want to say I don't like. I like him on the first power play. I don't like the first power play running through him. It can't always be look for a guy. Pastrnak or someone else. It is yourself, Pastrnak, and 3 other guys on the ice. I mean, he can't be your best option. I mean, he was in this one. Obviously, he was the only one that got a goal. Yeah. That's going to do it. Let's get right into the first period. First period starts. Boston held in there for a fair bit. Not the worst start to a period, considering less than 30 seconds in you go on to the penalty kill. Boston kills that one off, thankfully, but later on they get a double minor from Brendan Carlo for high sticking. Just can't quite kill that one off. With 2 minutes, 21 seconds left, Gabe Vilardi gets his first goal of the game, at least so far. And yeah, I mean, they just let Winnipeg get set up too easily, and it results in a goal. And then with 2 minutes left in the first period, I want to say it was Gabe Vilardi again, just pulls 3 Bruins onto him, lets Mark Scheifele skate right in behind them. Puck makes it to Mark Scheifele and rips it home. I mean, what are you going to do on that one? I'm going to somewhat put the first goal on Swayman. Just because he kind of lost his post for a bit. He came out really wide. I mean, that second goal, though, that's just... That's 3 Bruins players get puck watching. I mean, you can almost say that on the first goal as well. This game should probably be 4-2, if I'm being honest. If that's a positive to take away from that. Not really. I mean, you're still down by 2. Pastrnak and Cole Koepke both had good chances. I just couldn't beat Connor Hellebuck. Score prediction at the end of the first, I'm going to call 5-2 Boston. Or 5-2 Winnipeg. And, yeah. Let's just get right into the second period. Second period kicks off. Nothing really happened for either team. Both goalies making good stops when they need to. And then 6 minutes in, David Pastrnak gets called 2 minutes for high sticking against Logan Stanley. As it turns out, it was Logan Stanley's stick that hit him in the head. That's not me saying that. Like, it's pretty obvious that's what happened. And the Boston bench was rightfully upset about that. And I don't know. I mean, you could call the 2 minutes for high sticking. Pastrnak also kind of slashed him. I mean, that's what it is. And, yeah, Mark Scheifele just, once again, sneaks right in behind everyone and is able to get another beautiful goal. Yeah. That one was also on the power play. I don't know. This one's going to be tough to battle back from. Boston's down 3-1 at second intermission. Do I believe that they can? Yes. Is my first period prediction looking awfully correct? Yes. Yeah. David Pastrnak scored on a Winnipeg Jets penalty kill. Or, sorry, a Boston power play, rather. I'm not happy with him, still. I mean, like, you don't need to take that slash, which led to a goal. So right now, he's net 0. I've got grief with this team and the power play coach and everything to do with the power play. Obviously, Pastrnak got one, which is good. But, sorry, I also understand you keep feeding the guy, he's going to get one eventually. That's exactly what this is. You keep feeding him, he gets one eventually. There is a difference, though, between feeding him and stupid. That was borderline stupid. Like, this guy was just getting shots. Like, I want to put David Pastrnak in the same tier as Alex Ovechkin. If you've known me for a while, you know that in the 2019-2020 season, I was firmly on track with David Pastrnak is going to pass and beat Alex Ovechkin to the Rocket. COVID happens. They split it. Still don't understand how that works. But it did. And yeah. He's not Alex Ovechkin, though. He doesn't have the pedigree to stand in one spot and just clap bombs from the from the right-hand side. Don't know where I was going with that. But can he? Yes. Is that where he has gotten most of his power play goals? Yes. But it has not been working, and quite frankly, you kind of got lucky, because Hellebuck also kind of lost his post there. And you finally don't rip it 20 feet above the net. Sorry, I'm still a bit sick. You finally make it into the net. So, you finally get a goal in, I want to say 12 games. And it's on the power play, so obviously both of those are going to be beneficial. But, score at 5-on-5. Because, now, I've also said in these videos, once either the power play or Pastrnak figures it out, the other will follow with it. That's kind of been what's happening. Like, the power play is slowly, very slowly, improving. Maybe every 2 games it goes up 0.25%, give or take. Maybe half. You're also 2 for your past 22, so, yeah. I don't know. It's 3-1 at the end of the second. Still got 20 minutes to play. You're not dead in the water yet. Yeah, it would just be nice to start this road trip off with at least a tighter game. Not one where it looks like you're not trying. Because they did look like they were not trying in the first period. They came out of the gate looking pretty good, but then they kind of promptly fell asleep. Yeah, I mean, this is one that's still within reach. You need to play better defensively. You need to stop taking stupid penalties. And, yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say, really. These stupid penalties are getting really annoying. But, yeah, on to the third period we move. 3-1. My personal score prediction is 5-2. And yeah, let's get right into it. Wow. I at least said something after 8-2 against Carolina this season. 8-1 feels worse. It felt worse when it was 6-1. Boy. Wow. There was a lot of action in that third period. In the defensive zone. Brandon Carlo needs to be traded. That's an opinion that I've kind of kept to myself. Playing in his 584th game, I think that's what they said on the broadcast for Boston. Made a good one. Standing in front of Swayman like a statue on not one, but multiple of those goals. Losing your assignment on multiple of those goals. Boy. Ugh. Alright. Time for a little factual corner, we'll call it. Boston lost 8-1. That is a fact. They got outshot to death. That's also a fact. This game was the worst game they have played under Joe Sacco. Offensively, defensively, you name it. It does not matter now that Pastrnak got a penalty. He might have. Did he? No, he didn't. Sorry. It doesn't matter that Pastrnak got a power play goal, because that was now. That would have been 5 goals ago now to make it 3-1. What other facts are there about tonight's game that I could name off? Trent Frederick, Nikita Zadorov, and Mark Kastelik, shocker, all got into a fight. Rightfully or wrongfully. Pick your poison. Trent Frederick fought somebody. Mark Kastelik fought somebody. And, yeah, Nikita Zadorov fought the captain, Adam Lowry. Because Trent Frederick fought somebody. I don't know. It's a mismatch. I know that, and Adam Lowry wasn't happy about it. Whatever. Someone had to pay the dues, and Adam Lowry wasn't going to wait the 5 minutes to let Frederick come out of the box. Boy, hockey is a great way to lose all emotion. Because that's exactly where I'm at. I am emotionless. I'm not happy. Why would I be happy? I'm not sad. Sad would be a valid emotion, I would say. I'm not mad, because they've still played good under Joe Sacco. I don't know. I don't know what to feel about this game. Stupid penalties. I'm pretty sure 3 of the 8 goals. 3 of 8. Oh my god. Came on the power play. I know 2 of them did for sure. Maybe a third. I don't know. I mean, Swayman played okay through the first 2 periods. I don't know. 2 of the 24 shots that went in were Swayman's fault. I know they had 3 after 2. Yeah. But two of those 3 goals, I would kind of put on Swayman. I don't know. I mean, like, after that, you get 5 hung on you in the third. This is now the 9th time the Jets have put up 9 goals. 9. Oh, boy. Just turning that knife, aren't you? This is the 9th time the Jets have put up... Well, no, wait, sorry, that's actually probably an inaccurate stat now. Tonight was the 9th time the Jets put up 6 goals on a team this season, which obviously leads the NHL. They have hung 8 on an opponent twice. One of those obviously being today. I don't know. I'd love to know what the time is on this clip so far. I'm shocked I've even gone on for this long. This one blew. Like, it blew hard. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what to say, honestly. I don't know what to say. I mean, Winnipeg's a good team. Boston is supposed to be a good team. I don't know. It does not feel that way today. I don't know. Maybe if you're trying to look at this in a positive light, it shows that there's still room for growth. It was also bound to come. Like, it was bound to happen. I knew this new coach boost, call it whatever you want. Normally when a head coach is fired, a team plays better. The first one that comes to my mind is Mike Babcock getting fired mid-season. Why him? I don't know. But Sheldon Keefe came in and the Leafs won like 13 of their next 15 games or something like that. Some crazy high win percentage. I don't know. Boy, even my body doesn't want me to film the rest of this. Yeah. Boston fans, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for... Actually, no, why am I saying I'm sorry? This team should apologize for wasting 3 hours of your night tonight. Jets fans, congrats, I guess. I mean, you're the first person to score more than 3 goals on this team since Joe Sacco has been hired. The Jets have played 3 home games in the past month. So I think obviously they were excited to come home. Before this goes on for way too long. Thank you all so much for watching. Click like if you like. I'm sorry this video wasn't the most high energy. They were losing throughout most of it. And I'm obviously not feeling well. I've mentioned that a few times now. Click like if you like. Click subscribe if you enjoyed. Next game is Thursday, I think, against Vancouver or Calgary, one of the two. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one. Be safe. Happy holidays.